Hey there, fellow travelers. Ready for a Dutch treat? Buckle up as we dive into the Netherlands. This pint-sized powerhouse packs a punch. It's a land where tulips dance in the breeze and windmills dot the landscape. Picture this: canals crisscrossing cities like a liquid maze, bikes whizzing by faster than you can say Gouda. From Amsterdam's canals to Zaanstrecht's windmills, we're going Dutch or going home. Let's dive in, shall we? All right, flower fans, get ready for a feast for the eyes. The Netherlands and tulips go together like peanut butter and jelly. These colorful blooms carpet the Dutch countryside every spring, turning it into a real-life Monet painting. The Netherlands produces over 4 billion tulip bulbs each year. The Keukenhof Gardens alone boast 7 million flower bulbs. When these babies bloom, it's a spectacle that'll knock your clogs off. Imagine trying to explain tulip mania to your bank manager today. Hold on to your handlebars, folks, because we're about to dive into the Dutch bike culture. In the Netherlands, bikes aren't just a mode of transport, they're a way of life. There are more bikes than people in the country. The Dutch have created a cycling utopia with over 35,000 kilometers of dedicated cycle paths. You'll see everyone on bikes, from suited businessmen to grandmas doing their shopping. Grab a bike and join the pedal party. All right, water lovers, it's time to dive into Amsterdam's famous canal ring. This isn't just any old waterway, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, baby. Picture this: 165 canals stretching over 100 kilometers. The canal ring dates back to the 17th century. The Dutch didn't just build canals, they created a masterpiece of urban planning. The real stars of the show are the canal houses lining the waterways. The best way to experience the canal ring? By boat, of course. So grab your camera, your sense of wonder, and maybe a raincoat, and get ready to be wowed by Amsterdam's watery wonder. Art lovers rejoice. We're about to embark on a cultural feast that'll make your inner artist do a happy dance. Amsterdam isn't just canals and bicycles, it's a treasure trove of world-class museums. Let's start with the big cheese of Amsterdam museums, the Rijksmuseum. This behemoth houses over 1 million objects, including works by Dutch masters like Rembrandt and Vermeer. Just a hop, skip, and a bike ride away is the Van Gogh Museum. With over 200 paintings and 500 drawings, it's the largest collection of Van Gogh's works in the world. So, whether you're a Renaissance fan or a modern art enthusiast, Amsterdam's got you covered. Flower power takes on a whole new meaning at Amsterdam's Bloemenmarkt. This vibrant market is a feast for the senses with an array of colors, scents, and sounds that captivate visitors from all over the world. This isn't your average flower market. Oh no, this one floats. Imagine walking along a canal, and instead of boats, you see floating stalls brimming with flowers. Dating back to 1862, the Bloemenmarkt has been a staple of Amsterdam life for over 150 years. It's a place where history and horticulture blend seamlessly, offering a unique glimpse into the city's rich cultural tapestry. Picture this: a row of flower-filled houseboats, their decks overflowing with blooms of every hue. From tulips to daffodils, roses to orchids, the variety is simply astounding. Want to take a piece of the Netherlands home with you? Pick up some tulip bulbs. These iconic flowers are a symbol of Dutch heritage and make for a perfect souvenir. And if live plants aren't your thing, fear not. The market offers a plethora of other options. You'll find everything from wooden tulips to flower-themed souvenirs. These charming keepsakes are perfect for remembering your visit or gifting to loved ones. So whether you've got a green thumb or just want to stop and smell the roses or tulips, the Bloemenmarkt is a must-visit. It's not just a market. It's an experience that encapsulates the essence of Amsterdam. The vibrant atmosphere, the friendly vendors, and the stunning floral displays make it a highlight of any trip to the city. Don't miss the chance to immerse yourself in this floral wonderland. Hold on to your wooden shoes, folks, because we're about to take a trip back in time. Imagine stepping into a world where the clatter of wooden clogs on cobblestone streets was the soundtrack of daily life. Just a stone's throw from Amsterdam lies Zaanstrecht, a village that's like a living, breathing postcard of old-world Netherlands. This picturesque village is a treasure trove of Dutch heritage, offering a glimpse into the country's rich past. Zaanstrecht isn't just any old village. It's an open-air museum that showcases traditional Dutch life. Here, history isn't confined to dusty books or static displays. It's alive and all around you. From the moment you step foot in Zaanstrecht, you're transported to a time when windmills ruled the skyline and wooden shoes were the height of fashion. The air is filled with the scent of freshly milled flour and the rhythmic creaking of windmill blades. Speaking of windmills, Zaanstrecht has them in spades. These iconic structures are not just relics of the past, they are the beating heart of the village. These aren't just for show, they're fully functional. Each windmill has its own unique purpose, from grinding spices to sawing wood, showcasing the ingenuity of Dutch engineering. The village is dotted with traditional green wooden houses that look like they've jumped straight out of a Dutch Golden Age painting. These charming homes with their ornate gables and vibrant colors tell stories of a bygone era. It's like a real estate version of musical chairs, but with centuries-old houses. Each house has been meticulously preserved, offering a window into the daily lives of the Dutch people from centuries past. As you wander through the village, you can almost hear the echoes of history in the air. And it's not just the buildings that bring history to life. Artisans at Zaanse Schans demonstrate traditional crafts from cheesemaking to clog carving, allowing visitors to see and even participate in these age-old practices. Whether you're a history buff, a culture enthusiast, or just someone looking for a unique experience, Zaanse Schans offers something for everyone. It's a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony, creating an unforgettable journey through time. Now let's talk about those iconic Dutch windmills. These towering structures are not just a symbol of the Netherlands, but a testament to Dutch ingenuity and engineering prowess. At Zaanse Schans, you're not just looking at pretty props. These babies are the real deal. These windmills have been standing tall for centuries, harnessing the power of the wind to grind grain, saw wood, and even pump water. There are 8 windmills here, each with its own personality and purpose. Some are used for grinding spices, others for making oil, and a few for sawing timber. Each windmill tells a unique story of the Dutch way of life. Ever wondered how those famous wooden shoes are made? Well, wonder no more. These clogs, known as klompen, have been worn by Dutch farmers and workers for centuries. At the Clog Workshop, you can watch skilled artisans turn blocks of wood into comfortable footwear. It's a fascinating process that involves carving, sanding, and painting, all done by hand. Feeling peckish after all that sightseeing? Zaanse Schans has got you covered. The area is famous for its delicious Dutch cheeses, which have been made using traditional methods for generations. Pop into one of the cheese farms and watch as traditional Dutch cheeses are made. From the milking of the cows to the aging of the cheese, every step is done with care and precision. As you wander along the riverside, past the windmills and wooden houses, you can almost hear the echoes of centuries past. The serene landscape, combined with the rich history, makes for an unforgettable experience. So come and immerse yourself in the timeless traditions of the Netherlands. Well, folks, we've pedaled through tulip fields, floated down Amsterdam's canals, and stepped back in time at Zaanse Schans. But let me tell you, we've only scratched the surface of what the Netherlands has to offer. From the cheese markets of Gouda to the modern architecture of Rotterdam, the Netherlands is a country of endless surprises. It's a place where tradition and innovation dance a perfect waltz. But what really makes the Netherlands special isn't just its sights, it's its people. The Dutch are known for their directness, their dry humor, and their ability to make everything gezellig. So come on over, hop on a bike, and let the Dutch adventure begin. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more travel tips.